Got Janice out. How's your? You need to like give a duck call every time I mention your name. Janice is out. We've got Beth Edgman, the Stun Gun Diva. Thank you for being here.
Oh, love it.
Thanks
for having me. Yeah.
And then Vegas is holding it down.
Still holding it down.
That's right. Still New Tunes Tuesday. More on that in just a minute. We talked a couple weeks ago about Anchorman 2 is coming out, which I'm really excited about. So we're learning a little bit more, courtesy of the Huffington Post, of what the storyline will be. Beth, are you a Anchorman person?
No.
It's kind of a cult following.
Yeah, I think
finding,
it is.
especially if you're in the TV business. You loved it, but they, they're moving on. The Channel 4 news team. It's 1978, 79 as far as they're concerned. So they're trying to diversify. So that's the plot line. Is they'll be hiring. They had Veronica Corningstone, who came on the Channel 4 news team in the first movie. So they brought in a woman, and now they're diversifying even more, so it should be fun. Only 5 pages of the script have actually been written, so not sure yet what's going to happen.
And we're already talking about it.
Yeah.
They just got 5 pages done.
Yeah, 5 pages, but that's like the anticipation surrounding this movie. It's been in the works for such a long time, so
I'm
a lot
excited.
of people are trying to get snippets at any turn they can. So we'll see what's going to happen with Anchorman 2 there. All right, we've been talking about this throughout the show. It is true. There's a study that's come out saying that if you have to pee really badly while you're driving, that it's almost as bad, if not as bad, as being drunk. You had a story to go on with this.
Literally, I had this issue just a few days ago, or last week. It was late last week, and I mean, I had all these things I had to get done, and I had to get my son something to school, and I literally was dying. I was dying, and I had no time. I had this time frame. I had to do all this stuff, and so anyway, needless to say, yes, I'm sure I look like a complete idiot driving. I mean, I was even looking at the grass going, it was that bad. I was like, I may have to just pull over, but I made it to the high school, and otherwise I would have never gone to about high school tooling.
Yeah, that's pretty desperate.
I was desperate.
I totally agree with this. Like, I drank a whole bottle of wine one time, and it made me had to pee really bad. And
I hope you didn't drive right after you drank that
So
bottle
that's
of wine.
worse, because that's a drunk and pee driving.
Yeah,
Depends on what you regret.
Yeah, that's awful.
Just joking.
But the study is that it's almost like as if you have a 0.05 blood alcohol level. Is that pretty high? I can't remember the scale of how that goes. I don't know. So there you go. Don't pee and
drive.
And drive. People don't have a full bladder and drive.
Don't pee and drive.
And definitely don't pee and drive. I've got a story there, but I won't go into it. I don't want to embarrass that person. Just kidding. All right, Carrie, do you just ran back from the bathroom? You all right?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah. Luckily, I went. We do not condone
You killed that
drinking
moth, by the
and
way?
driving here at KSBI, or holding your pee while driving. We do not condone that. So I'm just kidding. Anyway, but yeah, I actually had to run real quick, or I wouldn't have been able to do the show the rest of the way. So
see?
luckily, we had the bathroom.
Do we need to
here
give
in
you a
the building.
sobriety check?
Small urinal. Short guy problem.
Short guy problems. Can't use the tall urinal. Anyway, going to the Carrie's Corner. Last time we talked about a great little frog. Let's take a look at this morbidly obese cat named Meow.
Oh, my land.
Hello, ladies.
Whoa.
Now, let me tell you a little bit about Meow there. He weighs 39 pounds. He is 27 pounds more than he needs to weigh. That's the equivalent of a 600-pound human.
What happened?
Well, his owner's 87 years old.
Oh, so that's what happened?
That's the excuse. She overfeeds him.
I would be curious to know what animal activists think about that. I would think that that would make a lot of
Pat Becker
people
would be
upset.
very mad.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Pat would be mad, and a lot of places are, I think, upset about it. And the thing is Meow's really sick because it shouldn't be that big. So they need to get old Meow there on a diet plan.
Do they have like kitty lap band?
Kitty lap bands.
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they can do something.
Well,
They have diet food for animals. So,
our dog got kind of obese when he had broke his leg because he couldn't exercise as much, so we had to put him on diet food, and then as soon as he got healthy, we had to do like 2 walks a day until he got down to his weight. So they just got to cut down on the food and kind of watch, like, instead of giving a full cup, like half a cup, and as long as the cat's active, it'll take just a few weeks, and then it'll
Meow.
well, not a few weeks, but a few months.
That was a creative name,
Meow.
too.
What a great
Meow.
name, Meow. So poor Meow, but we hope for a speedy recovery from Meow. And we hope he can lose some weight. There's so many slim fast things out there, and all those different things. Jenny Craig for cats.
Really?
So I don't know if that exists, but it should.
Yeah, why not? They've got everything else.
I might start one. Carrie Craig.
Carrie Craig.
For kitties.
For kitties.
All right, let's talk about some new
whatever.
tunes.
Yeah.
We got to move on from Carrie.
Carrie, were you a Fiona Apple fan back in the day?
You know what? Criminal, and I think some of the songs, and I was a bit attracted to Fiona Apple. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I figured you were.
I liked when she came out. It was a new sultry voice.
Yeah.
And everything, and haven't heard much from her for a while. My wife's a big Fiona Apple fan.
Well, she's back. So I thought of you whenever I found this song. She's got a new song out called Every Single Night. And I'm going to ask you what you think, since you like her voice and you like her sultriness. So let's check it out.
I can't bear the feelings and know every single night's a light with my breath. What I say to her, what I say to her, what does she think of me? I don't know.
Yeah,
you like it?
I love it because that's the thing is there's so many. If you watch The Voice and you watch some of these other shows, a lot of people kind of sound the same and sound like other artists, and they're trying to do that for the shows. You know Fiona Apple when she comes on the radio,
Right.
And
Yeah,
that's what
I appreciate about her. I love her different kind of voice. It sounded a little different from back in the day, though.
Yeah, it's a little.
When
bit
I first
different.
heard it, I'm like, is that really her? But I mean,
It's been
still,
a long time, though. I mean,
it has
I'm sure
been a
her
long
voice
time.
has changed a
She had
little
like a
bit.
little breakdown, meltdown thing back a couple years ago. So I'm glad she's back. So
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I like
we talked
that.
about the new Justin Bieber song, "Boyfriend." We all love it, right? Consensus, yes.
I do. I
Okay.
feel bad for liking that song.
I know, right?
I
But we
feel
do like it. It's good. Well,
child molester.
everyone's doing covers of it. Marina and the Diamonds did an awesome acoustic version live. You guys want to check it out, little Boyfriend?
Absolutely.
All right, let's check it out.
You tell me what you like, tell me what you don't. You are my light, you flew across the globe. And I don't like to fight, and you already know. But you made me bright, like the winter snow. Boyfriend, boyfriend, you could be my boyfriend, could it be my boy, till the world ends. I like to be
Pretty different, huh? It doesn't even like really sound like the original, but
I like it.
yeah, like she has an awesome like
Yeah.
Fiona Apple has like a different kind of voice too. So
So who is that again?
Marina and the Diamonds.
Does
you
she
know
have
her?
other songs out
Uh-huh.
of that group?
Yeah, it's a group. They're actually really popular overseas. So
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like the way that sounds.
Sounding
cool.
good. All right, New Tunes Tuesday every week. So join us next week for more New
we've
Tunes
got
with
we've
DJ
got
Vegas.
one more coming up.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
Well, stick around, you guys. Coming up later on, we're going to be talking about a new trend, edible cosmetics. That's all I'm going to say right there. But coming up next, how to spring into health with Men's Health Magazine. We'll be right back.